Hello, everyone, Parallel-Preneur powerhouses, and welcome to the Nef Nugget, where I share with you at least one tip that will inspire you to act and motivate you to move. And if you've been thinking about scaling your business or think you will one day in the future, listen because on today's Nef Nuggets, we're talking about the 10 common scaling mistakes. So let's get into it. Number one, getting distracted by new ideas. As a parallelpreneur, you probably have ideas that come to you all the time. But as your business accelerates, it is easy, very, very easy to get distracted by new ideas and opportunities that pop up. While it is fantastic to have these new opportunities, I know you're super excited and having them all flow into you. It is easy to get caught up in chasing those shiny object syndromes, right? And neglect the health of your core mission, right? Number two, chasing every new opportunity. Now, one of the biggest challenges as a parallelpreneur is curbing your natural inclination to chase every exciting opportunity. In short order, you could find yourself dividing your focus among multiple priorities. Being disciplined about focusing on the highest use of your time is a surefire way to improve results and replace simple motion with forward movement and positive momentum, right? Number three, doing too much at once. How many times are we trying to multitask when we're doing things? So the same is a common mistake in scaling. One of the biggest obstacles to scaling is a rapidly growing business is trying to do too much at once. With so many growth opportunities at your fingertips, you may feel the need to pull to work on everything at the same time because it all feels equally important. But you can't move as fast or as far as you want to if you don't prioritize. And prioritization actually means deprioritizing some other things. Number four, forging ahead without a why or a how. Scaling can lead to chasing down every new idea and opportunity. Double down on what's working and make sure your operational infrastructure and resources can support your growth, right? Develop the practice of anchoring yourself to your goals, constantly grounding yourself to them, constantly referring back to them. And before you start any new project or pursue any new idea, ask yourself why. Why are you doing it? And how does it meet your goal? Number five, not testing the market first. Many leaders want to make a huge splash and implement strategies before testing the market and finding out what really works. However, this can lead to expensive mistakes. Sometimes with business, a lot of our business, we can course correct by conducting testing first to see if this is something people want, doing some market research, having focus groups, surveying your current clients. This will indicate the strategy will be successful on a larger scale. Number six, you need to document your processes. Forgetting to document your process is a common mistake parallelpreneurs make when scaling rapidly. This ends up leading to mistakes during hiring, frustration during onboarding, and a slowdown of your overall progress. While it may seem like you don't have the time to document your processes right now, you must do it. Your future self will definitely thank you for it. Number seven, hiring without a process. A mistake leaders and business owners and parallelers often make is when they're scaling, is they're hiring too quickly, right? Without any kind of standards and processes. And I know you're like, I need some help, but we got to make sure that you have these standards and processes in place. Paired with less than ideal onboarding, performance, or management, like if you don't even have an onboarding process for a new team member, you don't know what you're going to have them working on. This can really lead to some issues 12 months down the road. So definitely investing in either seasoned people that you add to your team when it comes to hiring, or just making sure you have a great high quality processes and training in place will make all the difference for you. Number eight, chasing temporary results instead of focusing on the mission. One of the biggest challenges for a lot of parallelpreneurs also can face as they're scaling is they grow as they can lose focus on their why. Instead of focusing on just your quarterly results, make sure that you're focusing on your why as well. Culture beats finances every time. Number nine, spreading yourself too thin. when your company starts to grow, it becomes tempting to chase every opportunity in front of you. Suddenly, there's overwhelming number of ideas and services that you may want to offer. You may even think about adding products to your business and new revenue channels and either bigger clients that you feel pressured to pursue. You can spread yourself and your team extremely too thin, and it's better to prioritize and narrow your focus and execute fully. And finally, number 10, not providing needed training. One of the biggest mistakes parallelpreneurs make when they're scaling is rapid growth because of allowing training to lag behind expectations, right? Rapid ramping requires not just being very specific about the training that you want them to know, but making sure that you're giving them adequate training in an adequate amount of time to learn what it is that they are going to be doing inside of your business. So make sure that you're not that you are providing the needed training. So let's recap the 10 common scaling mistakes. Number 1, you're getting distracted by new ideas. Number 2, you're chasing every new opportunity. Number 3, you're doing too much at once. Number 4, you're forging ahead without your why or how. Number 5, you're not testing the market first. Number 6, you're not documenting your processes. Number 7, you're hiring without a process. Number 8, you're chasing temporary results instead of focusing on the mission. Number 9, you're spreading yourself too thin, or spreading your team too thin. And number 10, you're not provided the needed training. So for those who don't know me, let me introduce myself. I am Nefateria Fonda. I am the owner of Go Get It Inc., certified life, business, and sales coach, author, as well as a facilitator of networking and vision board experiences. I specialize in helping Christian service-based parallelpreneurs, entrepreneurs who are building a business alongside their career, get clear on their ideal clients, get confident in themselves as well as their services so they can make more sales in their side business. And if you need some assistance with that, you can go to my website, www.gogetitinc.com, and click the complimentary consult call, fill out the form, and we'll get you on the schedule as soon as we can. Until the next time, be profitable and be blessed. Bye for now.